Hey guys. It's 12 a.m. Christina over here. I finally just finished editing the voiceover follow me around at work video. I just wanted to put a disclaimer in here saying that there is going to be a lot of blurred lines. Blurred lines! Okay, please don't copyright me. But anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to say that just because I want to respect HIPAA laws and also my hospital's privacy. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hello, hello. All right, so we're gonna start by walking into the building, checking in, going through that secured door, and we're headed up to the unit that I work on currently. So this is so weird. This is my last week over in Pennsylvania, kind of bittersweet. So you go up the stairs, and then we go down the stairs, just picking up my scrubs that the hospital provides since we are a COVID unit. I usually dress up in my scrubs from home and then I change into these scrubs that the hospital provides us. I designate everything for work, so scrubs on scrubs. Hospital stuff is hospital stuff. All right, now we head over into the break room. We are going to change. Again, this is a compilation, so there's me doing some flips into the bathroom to change and flips out. Now we are almost fully dressed, ready for our shift. Just gonna do a quick look over in the mirror, add my goggles, and head on out onto the unit. All right, so it's probably 7 o'clock, 7:15 now. We do huddle, we get report on our patients, and then probably from 7:15 to like 7:45, 8 o'clock, we're researching patients. We have been short, so we end up doing our own vitals around that time as well. All right, next we are looking for our equipment. So for me, I have to use a PAPR. Over here, I end up picking this one. You have to inspect it first, make sure there's no cracks in the tubing or rips over in the hat here, or hood, I should say. No, that's not my personal hood. That's provided by the hospital as well. And then this little thing, make sure that the machine is working properly. You want to make sure that the little black thing in the middle doesn't bubble up and down. So when you get a full stream of air and the black thing stays up, that's how you know it's fully charged and it's working. Now we're off to see our patients. Usually this one is a 4-to-1 nurse to patient ratio. You know, we are a COVID unit. You just see me going ahead and dressing up in my fancy PPE and my fancy PAPR, which makes me deaf. Okay guys, I love the PAPR, but I hate the PAPR too because again, cleaning it, I feel like there's always film left over, and then also wearing it, yes, it's nice cool air that comes through, but at the same time, it just whooshes in your ears. So half the time the patient is like talking and you don't understand them, so you have to ask them to repeat several times, and then they don't understand you because again, the whooshing, and then the hood, it blocks everything. So you're basically blind and deaf wearing this machine. It's helpful, but at the same time, it's so frustrating to use, guys. I don't know. Comment down below if you like the PAPR or not, if you're a nurse and you have this problem, or maybe you have some tips for me that I can end up fixing it so it won't be like this issue. Because honestly, I wish I could wear an N95. I dislike the PAPR with a passion. Ready to go. All right, so after that, you know, before we go into rooms, I wanna make sure that I get meds. I also make sure I get a fresh cup of water for patients. Also make sure to double check and see if your patient needs thickened water or not, because again, they could have a swallowing problem, so just read your labels. So after you see your patients, now you're headed in to sit and chart, make additional notes, what's different for your shift compared to the day shift nurse. So you just see me making some notes here, looking at some patients' paperwork. So in our next clip, you're going to see our COVID room setups outside. You're going to see a table full of gloves, Sani wipes, C. diff wipes, and electric wipes, 2 buckets, 1 clean stuff and 1 dirty stuff, and then also masks. So the red tape you see on the floor, on the left side of the red tape is called the hotspot zone, where it's all dirty, and then on the right side of the red tape is considered the clean area. All right, in this little clip, I am in our equipment room, and I've came in and out of my patient's room already, again, second check, and I have assessed what equipment I need inside the rooms. So in this clip, I am looking for some Depends for a patient. Also during this time, after we've assessed the patient the first time, we are now going to do some wound changes to make sure that the patient has their dressing changed. Now we're into our second round of charting after we've assessed, passed out medications again, took a look at our patients, turned them. At this point, I'm finally getting to drink my 7 p.m. coffee. Delicious but cold. So more charting. And again, another tower for equipment for taking care of COVID patients. We have our little PPE bags, gloves, masks, and then individualized stethoscopes. Also, pee break, because that's where we're at in our life right now. All right, so it's about 3 a.m. doing assessments, checks, pass meds. Around this time, usually, hopefully I can eat. This night in particular, I was able to eat, yay, leftovers, Red Lobster, and some barbecue, I think, from Dickie's. Tasty, yay, food. Excuse me as I eat. Squirrel mouth. All right, but guys, half the time, you don't even get to pee or eat, so hence the full bag of food that I did not get to touch. All right, anyhow, back to charting, and 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., people start winding in, so you chart like the wind, check on your patients again for a final check. Excuse me as I cough. All right, and now you're about to give report. And after report, you go ahead and wipe down and return your machine. Make sure it's plugged in and charged, so whoever uses the PAPR next will be able to use it after you. And is set, ready to go. That was one of my frustrations before. People were never plugging them in or they were broken. And after that, you go ahead to the break room, hopefully pick up your lunch that actually you got to eat, and then you head back over into the locker room to change into your scrubs and go home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy holidays. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Follow me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and that bell down below or up above. I'm not sure whereabouts it is over here on the screen. Also, please check out my Facebook page, A Travel Nurse Story, or my Instagram page, where.is.km. And I hope you guys continue to follow me along during my journey as a travel nurse. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Boop.